This is a axolotl. Hi, curious friends. Let's meet the axolotl, a super cute animal sometimes called the Mexican walking fish. The axolotl lives in lakes near Mexico City, especially Lake Xochimilco. This little creature eats worms, insects, and small fish. An axolotl can live about 10 to 15 years and loves to stay underwater all its life. Did you know the axolotl can regrow legs, tail, and even parts of its body? That makes the axolotl really mad. This is a turtle. Say hello to the gentle turtle. The turtle lives in oceans, rivers, and on land in many countries around the world. This amazing creature eats plants, insects, or even small fish, depending on its type. A turtle can live for many decades, sometimes more than 80 years. The turtle loves sunbathing on rocks and moves slowly but steadily everywhere it goes. This is a starfish. Hi, ocean stars! Meet the starfish, a sea animal shaped like a star. The starfish lives in oceans all over the world, from America to Asia and Europe. It enjoys eating clams, mussels, and tiny sea creatures. A starfish can live about 30 to 35 years. These animals love crawling slowly on rocks, hiding. This is a anteater. Hi, jungle explorers! The anteater is a funny animal with a very long nose and tongue. You can find an anteater in countries like Brazil, Honduras, and Argentina. This anteater loves to eat ants and termites, licking them up with its sticky tongue. An anteater can live about 14 to 16 years. It enjoys walking slowly through the forest and digging into anthills. Kids remember the anteater because it looks unique, doesn't have teeth, and has the longest tongue ever. This is a white goose. Hi, farm friends. Let's meet the white goose, a big bird with soft white feathers. The white goose lives in many countries around the world, like the USA, Canada, China, and Europe. It enjoys eating grass, seeds, grains, and sometimes small insects. A white goose can live about 15 to 20 years. These birds love swimming in ponds, flying in groups, and resting on green fields. The white goose is gentle, loyal, and very helpful to people. Excited? This is a excited South African penguin, a cute bird that loves warm shores. These penguins love swimming fast, nesting in burrows, and staying in groups. The South African penguin is playful, social, and one of the most charming birds by the ocean. This comes to school. This is a Lepus arcticus. Hello, snowy friends. Let's meet the Lepus arcticus, also called the Arctic hare. The Lepus arcticus lives in the cold tundra of Canada and Greenland. This fluffy animal eats grass, moss, and small plants it finds under the snow. A Lepus arcticus can live about 4 to 5 years and is super fast, running away from predators. Did you know the Lepus arcticus changes its fur to white in winter and brown in summer to stay safe? Shh! Someone's hiding in the leaves. It's the sneaky praying mantis. This cool insect lives in gardens, forests, and fields across Asia, Africa, Europe, and the Americas. The praying mantis loves to eat flies, crickets, and other tiny bugs. It can live for about 6 months to a year. The praying mantis is famous for its praying pose and lightning-fast moves when hunting. It enjoys staying still and waiting for food to come close. This is a hammerhead shark. Hi, ocean explorers! The hammerhead shark is a very special shark with a funny hammer-shaped head. You can find a hammerhead shark in warm oceans near places like Hawaii, Australia, and Africa. This hammerhead shark loves to eat fish, squid, and sometimes crabs. It can live about 20 to 30 years. A hammerhead shark enjoys swimming in groups called schools, and its wide head helps it see better. Children love learning about this shark because it looks so unique and cool. This is a leopard. Wow, friends, let's discover the leopard, a strong and sneaky big cat. The leopard lives in forests, mountains, and grasslands, in countries like India, China, and many parts of Africa. A leopard loves to eat deer, monkeys, and even birds. This animal can live around 12 to 17 years in the wild. The leopard enjoys climbing trees and resting on high branches. It is special because the leopard is one of the best climbers among all big cats. This is a grasshopper. Hello, garden explorers. Let's meet the grasshopper, a little insect with super strong legs for jumping. The grasshopper lives in fields, forests, and gardens all around the world, from Africa to Asia and America. This tiny creature eats grass, leaves, and crops. A grasshopper can live about 1 year and loves to hop from place to place. Did you know that grasshopper can leap up to 20 times its own body length? That makes the grasshopper an amazing jumper. This is a stingray. Hi, ocean friends. Meet the graceful stingray, a flat sea animal with wide fins that look like wings. The stingray lives in warm oceans around the world, near countries like Australia, Mexico, and Thailand. It enjoys eating clams, shrimp, and small fish from the seafloor. A stingray can live about 15 to 25 years. This is a alpaca. Hi, little adventurers. Let's meet the alpaca, a fluffy animal with a long neck and gentle eyes. The alpaca lives in the mountains of South America, especially in countries like Peru, Bolivia, and Chile. It eats grass, hay, and sometimes leaves while grazing in fields. The alpaca can live about 15 to 20 years and is loved for its super soft wool. Isn't the alpaca a sweet and friendly animal from the high mountains? This is a lionfish. Hi, little ocean adventurers. Let's meet the lionfish, a fish with colorful stripes and long, spiky fins. The lionfish lives in the warm oceans near countries like Indonesia, Australia, and the United States. It eats small fish, shrimp, and crabs while swimming close to coral reefs. The lionfish can live around 10 to 15 years and loves to explore rocky hiding spots. Isn't the lionfish a beautiful but tricky sea creature to discover? This is a bear! Hi, nature adventurers. Meet the strong bear, a big animal that lives in forests and mountains. The bear can be found in many countries, like Canada, Russia, and the USA. It enjoys eating fish, berries, honey, and sometimes small animals. A bear can live about 20 to 30 years. These animals